Dear friends, today we are celebrating the 131st Ambedkar Jayanti in whole of the country with great zeal, dramas and enthusiasm. The date of birth 14th April 1891. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar born on 14th April 1891. Therefore, we celebrate 14th April as Ambedkar Jayanti in the memory and to tribute Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. So, everybody knows that Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar was the founder of the Indian Constitution. But apart from this, today we will discuss his working area, work field, in which the whole life he associated and struggled hard for the upliftment, for the betterment, for the progress of the people's common sections, weaker sections in the society. In our country, the people of different languages, different culture, different religions, different sects and sentiments. So it was a great challenge to meet, to protect the civil rights of all sections, all religious people through the Constitution of India. So Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar took this challenge as a great challenge and prepared the draft of the Constitution and given such a shape so that the civil rights of all the sections, of all the religious people, of all the cultures can be protected. The shape of the Constitution was secular, democratic and republic. Secular means no interference into the religions of others. Every religion people were free to celebrate and protect their religion as per their will. There will be no interference by the others. This is called secular pattern, secular shape of the Constitution of India. The next is the democratic and republic. Democratic pattern, democratic shape means power will not be vested in the one hands or in the one institution, but power will be vested in the hands of common people, common mass and general public. If they do not like, they can change the government through the process of general elections. So power vested in the hands of common people, common mass, general public, this is called government made for the people, by the people and of the people. This is the democratic nature of the country. Next, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar worked for whole life for Dalit, for unprivileged class, समाज के दबे हुए लोग, पिछड़े वर्ग के लोग, दलित, उनके जीवन स्तर के उत्थान के लिए और द बेटरमेंट ऑफ देयर लाइफ स्टेटस एंड कंडीशन, डॉक्टर भीमराव अम्बेडकर वर्कड हार्ड इन होल लाइफ. इसलिए नाउ नेक्स्ट ही ऑल्सो वर्कड फॉर द बेटरमेंट ऑफ द वुमेन. He told that the progress of the community, progress of the society will be measured by the progress of the women they achieved. So progress of the woman will be the measuring scale for the progress of the community, progress of the society. Next, labor class. He also worked for the labor class to uplift their living condition, their livelihood, their social status. So labor class was also focused, laborers were also focused by his work. He also struggled hard in his life for the laborers. A spiritual development. He has stressed in the constitution and also worked in the life that the spiritual development of individuals, of the people, is highly necessary. So it is required every individual should be uplifted and progressed spiritually. He told that the Indian Constitution is not only the law's document, but it is also a vehicles of life. He called Indian Constitution as the life vehicles, which will carry it forward in our life journey. He told that we all citizens of India are the children of the nation. So it is our duty and responsibility to work for the betterment of the nation, for the progress of the nation, for the integrity and security of the nation. His subjects for which he has worked in whole life was the political science, law, economics and social reforms. These were the fields in which he worked for whole life. He became the first Law Minister of the independent India. The Financial Commission of India was established by Dr. Ambedkar, and the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) also working on the guidelines given by Dr. Ambedkar. So the next field of work, the great, was the abolition of untouchability in India. Untouchability was a great evil in the progress of the society. So Dr. Ambedkar worked hard in his life and struggled hard for the complete abolition of the untouchability in India. छुआछूत, इसे हम हिंदी में छुआछूत कहते हैं, समाज में एक बहुत बड़ा बुराई के रूप में था. Dr. Ambedkar worked for the abolition of untouchability. He was also the leading advocate of the Indian independence from the British rule. He took leading part. He advocated for the Indian independence from the British rule. He also acted the leading part in the formation of Indian National Congress. Our first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, when on 26 January 1950 implemented the longest Indian constitution framed by Dr. Ambedkar. He framed the constitution within 3 months after independence, 1947, August 1947. It was completed in October-November, but it was implemented in 26 January 1950. 2.5 years later it was implemented. So our first president, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, implemented and told that the vast land of India brought under the control of one constitution, one union, whether the man or a woman of the country. With the implementation of this constitution, India became one of the largest democratic countries of the world. The whole world appreciated the democratic, republican and secular behavior, secular pattern of the Indian Constitution. So, at last, we see that Dr. Ambedkar struggled hard whole life for the betterment of the weaker sections of the people, weaker sections of the society, for the upliftment of the women of the society, for the upliftment of the liberal class of the society, for the national security, integrity and development of the country. So he was one of the gem of our country. Today we commemorate and tribute by heart Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and we celebrate Ambedkar Jayanti. Wishing you all very, very happy Ambedkar Jayanti. Thank you so very much.